Hi guys, it's Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, we're going to make this sweet My Friend card together that uses our awesome Botanicals framelits as well as the Celebration Hello stamp set. The Celebration Hello stamp set is only available until February 15th, so you're going to want to make sure that if you want this stamp set, that you go ahead and place a $50 order before February 15th and you'll be able to select it for free. I love all of the greetings, the little elements, the big hello that are part of it. The other piece that we're working with is we are working with our Botanicals framelits. Lots and lots of different elements here. You've got a big long vine, a couple of different flowers, flower centers, lots of different leaves, smaller flowers, and fun pieces like that. This is available with a coordinating stamp set at 15% cost savings to you, or you can buy the stamp set or the framelits individually depending on your needs and your likes and desires. So let's go ahead and let's make this card together. So what I've started out with is a half a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cut lengthwise. Some people call this the hot dog cut. And then what you're going to have is you're going to have a piece of designer series paper that is 3.5 by 5.25. You have another piece of designer series paper that is 4 by 3 inches. A piece of white cardstock that is 4.25 by 3.25. So just a little bit of an edge. And they're all layered together and justified over on the left-hand side. Then you have another piece of designer series paper that is 1.5 by 3.5. You have a circle that is 2.5 inches, and that goes up under like that. You have a smaller piece of white paper that's 1.5 by 3 inches that we're going to put our verse on. And then we just used another scrap of the Botanicals designer series paper to die cut some different leaves and ferns and other fun things. A little scrap of white paper. Framelits, thinlits, punches, and things like that can be a great way to use up that stash of scraps that you just can't bear to part with because you know you're going to have a project with it. And then this is one of the flowers, and this is one of my favorites. I love that the way that it cuts the little pieces of the leaves so that makes them look layered. I only used one, but of course you can do lots of fun stuff by cutting a few more. And then the last element that we're going to add is a center to our flower with our It's My Party enamel dots and some really sweet, fun spring colors. They look like candy dots, so just something really fun there for you. So let's go ahead and let's start to put this whole thing together. We're going to take and fold our half sheet of cardstock in half, give it a nice good score. I'm going to work with this so that it opens sideways like this, and it's just a different fold. I'll never forget the very first time that I tried some different folds with my customers almost 20 years ago. I used to make all of my cards upright and so that they opened this way. It was just what I did. And the very first time that I turned my card, it was so visually different that I can remember customers asking me, will it fit in the same size envelope? And I always think about that now, that just how something as simple as turning the orientation on your card changes its whole look. So that was a great reminder, and I was really glad that they said something to me. So I'm going to go ahead and layer all these pieces first and then make my big snip into my paper. So I'm layering them all over to the left-hand side, justifying them on that side. Lining them all up just again, something a little different, mixing it up just a little bit. Just got my little edges going around. And so now I'll take my scissors. And if you're worried about getting into the center, one of the things that you can do is kind of bring it up just a little bit and pinch that. And that pinch will give you an idea about where you want to aim for. So we've got our little piece going on there. We can go ahead and we can adhere that down. Oh, I'm going to put that down on our piece of paper like so. Then we have our circle. We can go ahead and put our circle down. Not a whole lot of stamping on this card. Card making doesn't have to be all about stamping. Obviously we do sell stamps, but we sell lots of other great product for making cards. So we've got our beautiful papers and our framelits, our punches, all kinds of great things, ribbons, embellishments, you name it, they're all there for us. And let's leave that adhesive side up. Grab our black pad here for just a second. And get our stamp set. We're looking for the word. Actually, you know what? I'm participating in Birthday Girl. So let's do the Birthday Girl. That bringing birthdays back, and I need a birthday card. That one already says my friend on it. So let's just do Birthday Girl on this one, just so I have a different greeting to work with. Should say party girl on it for some of my friends. We all like a good party together. So we've got birthday girl on it. Now let's just add a little adhesive at the top of that. And I want that to hang out below. And now I can layer that onto my circle. So now I've got that going on. And then I just can start to build up my flower. I'm just going to put a little bit in the center of this flower because I'm going to tuck the leaves in behind it. So I don't want anything really on the center of that just yet. Anything more than that. And I'm just going to start to play and add my leaves. Got these little ferns. Anybody see the movie Fern Gully? Am I dating myself a little bit there? The words peek out behind that. Oops. Okay, don't do that, although it can be an artsy happening because now I just have a little shorter piece. Put that one there. Another fun little leaf just because we have all these little pieces. Then here in the center we'll put a little bit of adhesive. I'm going to just kind of bend the little centers. We've got our little center there. And then my favorite tool next to the stapler is our paper piercing tool. Use it, of course, for piecing paper, but I use it to get my washi tape started. I use it for picking up little elements like that. And there you go. There's your card, Birthday Girl. So thank you guys very much for watching the video today. Take care and God bless.